Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nisha and welcome to the channel where we crochet, sew, barely, and do all of the crafts. And it's about 11 o'clock at night and I just feel like crocheting, so I was like, why not? And I also want to crochet some food keychains, and I thought that'd be cute because my little keychain wallet is getting low. So the first thing I want to make is this McDonald's fries. So it's just a few fries in a little red box, and this is how it looks. And I already got my two colors laid out. It's a light yellow and a red. And I think I'm going to use maybe probably a 3mm hook, just so my stitches can be close together and you don't see my stuffing sticking out. So let's get started. So I had to end up changing yarn because the other red was a little too silky. So I found some that has like a little stiffer weight to it. So let's continue. Okay, my little fry box is done. It's so cute. So now I'm about to work on the fries with this yellow color. Looks like a butter color. And I think the yarn for this yarn is, I love this yarn by, I love this yarn through Hobby Lobby. All right, let's get started. So I'm not gonna lie, this little fry is taking a long time. It's kind of annoying. It's so small, the needle small, the circle is small, there's only 6 stitches around, so I find that kind of hard, but I'm gonna continue because I do want to finish this, and I think it has 3 fries in it. Oh child, for my first little keychain, I don't know if I chose the right one, but let me finish. We got 2 fries done. We got a long fry and we got a short fry. So now we just need one more. So I guess the long one goes in the middle. That looks funny. And the short one goes here. They don't look like fries. They look like hash browns. Everything I crochet, it always looks like something else. But it's definitely supposed to be a fry. So let me make one more, so we can go ahead and start on the next project. Okay, so I did go ahead and put my M on the box, and one thing that I am gonna do is put all these fries together. Cause I could glue them down in the box, but I really don't feel like it tonight. I'll do it the next day. But I just want them kind of tied together. So this is what I meant when putting them all together. I just took the string from this one and drug it all the way through. And I'm just gonna tie this in a knot to keep them together. Like fingers. And I'll cut this. And I'll stick them in here for now, and then maybe tomorrow, like I said, I'll glue them down. Did I even put them together right? I didn't. The long one's supposed to go in the middle. See how I messed up already. But this is how it looks. And I think this one should get a gold keychain. So I'm just gonna take a little loop. I have gold loops, and I'm gonna stick it there, and I'll let it, no, I'll probably do it from the box, just so I don't put too much pressure on those fries. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab some gold loops. So what I did just notice, it already has a gold loop right there. So I'm just gonna open it because I don't want these little 3 chains here. So I'm gonna just move them out the way. Go ahead and open it up if I can. They got this one on her real good. It may be welded together. Yep, that's not coming off. So, just gonna take it off this way and put my own loop on there. Take my own little loops. Got a box up on silver and gold. And now these do open. Open real easy. So I'll put it right there at the corner. And I'll put it on my keychain. And then I'll close it back up. And there we go. So to hang like that. And like I said, I'll glue that tomorrow. So cute. This really is giving fingers. Cut off fingers in a bowl. I don't like it. But I do like it. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is a lemon, like a lemon peel or lemon slice, since I already have this yellow out. So this will be the inside of the yellow, and then I'll just grab a darker yellow, and I'll need some white to define like the slices in it. Is that how I would say? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. So let me grab some darker yellow. So this is giving lemon. This is bright. You stare at this for a long time, it kind of hurts your eyes. All right, I'm gonna use a 3 again. I'm gonna follow a pattern by Diddy's Toys. Let me get started.
Oh, yes, denim. Okay, he's coming again. He's been outside. Okay? He's about to update his Facebook to let everybody know he's been outside for 2 days in a row. Okay, I'm about to try these products that I got from Walmart. I'm really excited. I wanted to try them on camera. Okay, but I heard the things about the molecule on me, so I know it's gonna do it. This is for fine lines.
This was a super fast project, so this literally took a couple minutes. So now I just have to add the dark yellow for the skin of the lemon. And then I think we're just gonna do the lines in them and put the keychain on it. We are done. Now it is 12:39. I don't know if I'm gonna do one more project or not tonight, but I'm watching YouTubers, so they're kind of keeping me busy and entertained. This really looks like the sun. And I'm not really worried about my ends because this will be folded and they will be hidden. So they will have nothing to do with me. I do like this yellow though, it's so pretty. It's yellow and white. All right, let me go ahead and finish this. I'll see y'all in a sec. All right, our lemon is done. It's a, yeah, lemon wedge. That's what it is. Pretty easy. And I'm gonna put I know a gold would probably look better, but I only pulled out one gold keychain and I don't feel like looking for any more, so we're gonna go with silver. So go ahead and open up my little circle, put it at the corner, and close it back up. Oops. And here she goes. So cute. So now we have a lemon and some fries. So a lime and orange would be cute too. So I might do that because this was quick. I like that. But let me look up something else and see what I want to do. I'll do one more thing before bed and then I'll wake up in the morning and do some more. Okay, so the third thing we're going to do is this croissant. And I do have this ugly yarn that I've been having for a long time. I don't like the texture of it, so I'm gonna use it, and I have a lot of it. So why not get it out the way? So let's go ahead and get started on this croissant. Croissants are like my favorite breads to eat. I love how soft they are. All right, let's get started. So this is how much I got of the croissant so far. And I don't know what time it is, but it's getting late and I'm tired. My hands hurt. One thing about using a smaller needle, they tend to hurt your fingers and your hands. And I'm an old lady, so I look young, but child, mama's tired. So I may try to finish this tonight, or at least the croissant part, before I do the details on it. So I'll give myself about 20 more minutes before I start counting sheep. So let me continue. Child, I am finished with this croissant, and this croissant looks like a loaf of bread. She put makeup on hers, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to have makeup over anything if I hang this from. I maybe put the lines in the wrong place, but I don't even care. It's 2:30 in the morning. So let me go ahead and put this little keychain. Should have gone in the middle then. Let me see how she did it. I did put the lines in the wrong place. It's supposed to go this way, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut them. You know, I knew it looked funny. And tomorrow I'll do them when I wake up, cause I'm over it tonight. These lines I want to cut. Alright, anywho, we'll finish this tomorrow. Good night. Alright, good evening. It is now 1:31 in the evening. I got up around 12 something. I ate some pizza. I'm ready to get started. So we did have this deformed croissant to finish. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. And then we will work on another project. And I've already been looking at projects to know my next one. I think I want to be a donut keychain. Those look really cute. So once again, let's try this this croissant. And I know how it should look this time, so get me a little thread. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I'm done with this. It does look a little better than it did last night because I had it the wrong way. Still looks a little weird to me. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. But I'll put a keychain on it and hang it up with the other ones. One of these sides I like better than the other. So alright, and our croissant is done. So we will put this with the crew. And now I just have to find my colors. And I actually think I'm gonna use this color again for the donut. And I just have to find light pink and then colors for the sprinkles. So let me decide which pink I want. So I have this big chunky pink. And it looks like these are probably the same brand, whatever pound yarn they are. So I'm gonna use this. And I'm not gonna pick out the colors for the sprinkles until the very end because I'm just gonna need like little pieces of them. So let me go ahead and get started.
I've read 15 books on our topic. I made this questionnaire from a list of childhood behavioral traits. Obsession with sex. Check. Let's answer in our minds, please. Danger versus nurture.
Okay, so the donut is done. And I must say, this probably is my favorite one. This is so cute. I put yellow, red, and light blue sprinkles on it. And I put one of these chains on it. But I love it. All right, so we'll add this to the list. And now I think I want to make a cookie. I did see some cookie keychains. So let's get started.
Shape to subdue that would be messy, so he wouldn't drive a nice car, and his trunk would have to be large enough to...
Okay, so I have my 3 pieces of the cookie, the cream, and the 2 parts of the cookie. And now I just have to sew all this together, and I will be done. And it's gonna sandwich like this. So this was pretty easy, real quick. So let's go ahead and sew this guy out together. Okay, so I did do the cookie. It is done. And I didn't come back and record because I started on another project already. And that is a cupcake. So I do have the cherry and the icing. And now I just have to do the bottom and stuff it. And then do the sprinkles at the end. This might be the last project for this video because I do have other whips that are waiting to be done. They are sitting over there looking at me, judging me because they are like, how could you put us to the side for this? But hey, we got to take a break sometime and switch it up. So let me go ahead and do the rest of this cupcake and I will be back. Okay, and the cupcake is done and I put my sprinkles on top. Did dark pink, green, and a teal this time. I hooked up my keychain. I'm not sure if that's a good spot for the keychain. Maybe it is, because if I were to hang this on my bag or my keys, it's not heavy or nothing. But now we are all done because I'm tired and I need a nap. Even though it's 6:40 in the evening, I still need a nap. So we got cupcake, we got our fries, our cookie, our lemon, our bagel, and our donut. So cute. Alright, you guys, I would probably continue this on another day. I need to go ahead and work on my whips. So again, my name is Naesha. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.